Hey guys, today we're going to talk about some spooky songs since it is Halloween season. And, well, for starters, Halloween songs, they tend to get a little boring and a little cliche because we're talking about monsters and, creepy, scary stuff. And really, we don't need to talk about that all the time in a song. We don't even need to know it's a Halloween song like that. Just give it some Halloween elements that you find in the season, like in the Ozzy Osbourne song Spiders. It's called Spiders, and spiders are often, associated with the season, but there's more to it. Like, you got the bass and guitar going in and out, and they're kind of doing a rotation thing with each other, and they have a very crawly effect, like they just keep coming in and they're just sneaking their way into the song, which is really cool. And that's what I really like about it. And my favorite part of that song, because of that, is more towards the end, because it's getting faster and we're kind of starting to get to that closing part of the song, and it's starting to feel a bit creepier. Even though the whole song is kind of creepy, the end is really where it hits you, and you really get that effect of the spiders. It almost feels like you're surrounded by spiders. That's kind of the feeling you get when you listen to the song. Doc and Dream Warriors. This one's kind of an obvious one, especially because it was featured on the Nightmare on Elm Street soundtrack. And, it starts out like someone's watching you, kind of. Like the way the guitar sounds of George Lynch, the way it sounds in the beginning, it feels like I'm being watched, kind of. Like someone's kind of going around and watching you from the shadows, kind of feeling. And I really think that's cool. And the best part of the song, in my opinion, is that part where Don's kind of just screaming towards the end. And I really like that a lot. It really adds an even scarier effect to the song. And that's kind of what makes it, Halloween. Vinnie Vincent Invasion's song Love Kills, which is also on another Nightmare on Elm Street movie, is a really awesome song. And you just feel like you're walking through the song with them, and I really like that a lot because you're feeling the events of the song, and that really kind of spooks me out, and I really like it a lot. And I just love Mark's vocals on that song so much. And then the guitar shredding of Vinnie Vincent, especially when there's that huge pause of silence, and then he just really rips it up, and I really like that effect on that song. It really adds to that. It really adds to it, and I just really like that a lot. It's just such a cool song, and I really like it. Creatures of the Night by Kiss is a song you should definitely listen to, and I'm pretty sure who hasn't listened to that song, but I really like listening to it personally a lot during Halloween because, again, Creatures of the Night, their face are still painted, and that always goes with the Halloween theme. And it's just everything's going by so fast, and there's a lot of echoing vocals, and that always adds a very scary kind of effect to the song, and I really like that a lot. It's leading up to the chorus of the song, which is Creatures of the Night, and I really like how it just gets into that. It's really cool, and it's very creepy. Ministry Everyday is Halloween. It is a typical title, but it plays with a lot more than, it just being a Halloween song. You got the really cool drum beats in the background, and then it gets into a really cool dance beat, which is what you hear in a lot of Halloween songs, but they kind of take it further and have fun with it. But at the same time, you're really hearing the talent of each member of the band, which is really cool. Motley Crue, God Bless the Children of the Beast, is, to be honest, I really like how the song starts out. best. And I think that's my favorite part because I really like the echoing of the acoustic guitar, and it's really playing off with the electric guitar too. And I think that is really cool of Mick Mars. And and the at the end you kind of just hear them all say God bless the children of the beast, and I really think that is really awesome. And of course on the album when it goes into Helter Skelter, that is just too hot. And the last song I want to talk about is Spellbound by Susie and the Banshees. This song I feel like is a Susie and the Banshees song that no one really talks about for Halloween. I don't know. It's called Spellbound and everything. And this song's really fun. I really like the fast beat of this song, and it feels like we're kind of like in a hurry from something, and that's kind of what I get from the song, and I like that a lot. And again, I like the echoing of the vocals, and that's really really cool. And you kind of every instrument in that song is kind of mimicking each other. And I really, really like that a lot. And it adds on to the very creepy effect. Makes it kind of scarier. Makes it kind of scarier. So that's kind of all I have right now for a playlist. But there's definitely so much more we could talk about. Unfortunately, we don't have all the time to do that. But again, there's so many cool songs that don't have to be obviously Halloween, and there's you can listen to them at any time of the year. This playlist is of course going to be available on our channel, and make sure to check it out. And yeah, stay rock and roll.